These are cool. This is all your cool stuff table, huh?
Do what?
This is all your cool stuff table?
Yeah.
Little gizmo puzzle.
And this is just the stuff I'm letting go.
Okay, that's cool too. Daredevil 500. Do you know what car those lights are for? Do you know what car those taillights are for?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the fan. Do I?
What car these go to?
Miata.
Miata?
Yeah. I got lots more parts, lots more Miata parts.
Afraid to ask though, how much are the helmets?
100 a piece on the helmets, or if you want both of them, I'll do 75 a piece.
That's fair.
They're both brand new and working.
Yeah. See that, they haven't been opened. What about the RC stuff down there?
The controller and the other piece are $5 a piece.
Okay. And Miata parts?
On the what?
Miata parts?
Depends on what you want.
Okay.
Well, I like the other ones.
Take these for sure.
All right.
How much are the taillights?
Taillights 25 a piece.
Would you do 60 on these three? So 20. Would you do 60 on three of them? 65?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, so I owe you 75 total. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another yard sale adventure. We have a really fun video for you guys today. We start off with this really interesting, I would say even awkward, yard sale right here. This guy had a lot of really cool stuff, but some of his prices were a little out there, but I still was able to find a couple of things I can make some money on. There's so much stuff that happened that I have a post note to remind me of everything that happened at this yard sale. So let's talk about the helmets first. Super sick, really cool, right? Transformers, new in box, really cool helmets. Unfortunately, he was asking retail value, or maybe a little under retail value for both of them. So he wanted $100 each, or he said if I buy both, they're $75 each. The Decepticon helmet isn't the best, that's the one on top. That one sells for about $65 to $80. So even at $75, there's zero money to be made there. The other one, which was Optimus Prime, that one sells for about $125 on eBay. But even for that one, $75, $125 after fees, maybe I'm taking home $100, $20 profit on a $70 item. It's not something where I want to be as a reseller, so I have to pass on those. If I was a collector and I need them from a collection, I would probably pick them up at that price, but not as a flipper. Let's talk about what I did buy though. The RC controller and the RC battery. I like to pick up all these RC plane stuff because they are pretty desirable. They are a little more long tail because usually not every single person is looking for a controller for the specific airplane, but the price on them is pretty good. I paid $5 each for those two items. The controller right now is selling for $85 and the battery is selling for about $66. And then last but not least, talk about the awkwardness that was those Mazda Miata taillights. See, you guys see how much I know about cars? I really am so out of my element when it comes to car parts. I have a couple friends here that own a couple shops here in my area, and they flip car parts on the side to make a little extra money. So I understand that there is value there. So I'm trying to get into the market and try to make some money too. But I legit have zero clue I have zero clue when it comes to car parts. So like I had no clue what car those two went to. I had no clue how to look up the comps and see exactly what I had. But I figured there was enough money there, especially because it's a Mazda Miata. It's a very desirable car. It has like a cult-like following. So originally he was selling $25 a light. I countered with 20 a light, and I was met with awkward silence for about 5 minutes. So that I upped my ante a little bit from 60 to 65, and a little more awkward silence, but he finally said yes. So the good news is that all 3 of those lights sold. The 2 that I had, they were the same. One of them sold on eBay for $75. The other one sold on Mercari for $90. And then the one that was different was actually the best one. That one sold on eBay for $135. And that one sold really quick, sold within a week. So altogether, I spent $75 at this yard sale. Have about $450 in value when everything's all said and done. That is not too shabby.
That's right, for a dollar, I ain't getting out.
How's it going?
Good morning. How much are your trains?
I was asking 100 for both.
You know what year they could be? Or? What about the Bibles?
You can make an offer.
Okay. Put these over here, maybe so make it a pile.
Oh, yeah.
I could do 5 on each of these. That would be 15. Then this for 2. I have to pay more than $2 for a Harry Potter book. So it'd be 17 total.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Harry Potter.
Harry Potter has his followers.
They sell a lot better as a whole set.
Yeah.
But I like to like scavenge one book here, one book there. You only owe me 3.
Oh.
There's 17. Yeah.
I forgot it was 17.
Yeah. I'll take 5. Right?
Usually I don't pay attention.
No, it's early. I'm just not thinking.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I like those Bibles.
Yeah, they're cool. I found one in PA before I moved down here from like 1700.
Oh,
wow. A Bible was like this big.
These people,
it's crazy.
I buy storage units, so these
Yeah.
people are missionaries, so there's a lot.
These are like that they're like not signed. A lot of these you see are already like filled out and stuff. This is all empty still, so
Hello.
it's really cool. Thank
Have a
you.
good one, man. I appreciate it.
Fun little yard sale here. Got a couple different fun, unique items. Let's talk about the Barbie car first. That surprised me quite a bit. It's a vintage Barbie Pink's Rolls Royce. That thing sold on Mercari for $55, so we take those. The Bibles I grabbed because they looked really cool and they were new. They were not written in. People like when the Bibles are new and they have no writing. So I sold one of them already for $28. The more unique one is still on sale for $66 right now. And as it comes to Harry Potter books, I say this quite a bit. I like to buy them for less than $2 a book, and then I like to sell them as an entire set. So that way I'm at around $15 total for when I get the whole set complete. And that set sells on eBay for about $70 to $80 as well. Now let's move on to the best yard sale of the day. Morning. Good, how are you? How much are your clubs? They're different prices? Or?
That's that too. What do you want for your tailor made? $25 bucks? You can have them. No? Oh, I don't know. They're not mine. I'd probably kill me, but it did, huh? What do you want for them? $60. $60.
For this whole bag right here?
Whole bag. Okay. That thing sold for $2. Mine was new.
Got an Odyssey putter?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's what they got. New. Yep, back in them days. I know, I'm the dummy that bought one. You know what?
Did it help your game?
$240 for it. I gave it to my mother-in-law.
Wow.
I hated it.
You must have really hated it. If you gave it to your mother-in-law, you must have really hated it.
I hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Cobras?
Yep, that's a complete set of clovers. That's a complete set of tailor.
What do you have on these?
Sorry?
How much are these?
I want $70 a set.
$70 a set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they sell for a lot more.
Work.
Unless you want to make an offer on both of them.
What about all three of them?
What do you give me for all three?
So it's 60, 70, and 70, right?
Yeah.
So that's 150?
So,
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
Big bills okay?
Huh?
Big bills okay?
I don't. Yeah. Take what?
Big bills?
Oh yeah, I thought you said something else. No, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Hey, those are well worth it by far.
I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna keep shopping now, okay?
You know what?
I'm gonna put these in the car. I'm gonna keep shopping. Okay?
Oh man, you can leave it there until you're done too.
Dogs in the Christmas tree?
What's that?
Dogs in the Christmas tree?
Lights up, yep.
That's cool.
It's unbelievable. It's really cool.
What do you have on that?
I do $25. I got a box. You want to see it light up?
Yeah. We got Pokemon plush. I'm gonna go broke at the sale, man.
Dude, some of these are original, like the older ones that actually, like this one actually bends. Magic card, you can like, it'll move.
Where is it? I got me a cord.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose all my money at the sale. I can just tell you right now.
I didn't bring in my card. A lot of people say that every time.
I'm gonna have to go to the bank afterwards.
We take Zelle and Venmo.
You take Zelle and Venmo? Good to know.
Oh, where's the cord? Can't light it up. Where's the adapter? Oh, maybe it's in the box. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, right.
No,
nope, no you don't.
Shit, I don't have it.
That's the box that comes with it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I left the adapter at the house.
Is it just a regular,
Yeah, it's got a little adapter that goes in there and then it plugs in. Yeah, I left it at the house. Shit. Oh, wait.
Going through so many emotions with you, man.
We
It's
found
like,
the
I got it, I don't.
And now we got it. Cool. I know I had that song there, bitch. Huh?
That's the Dragonair, right? Yeah.
Plug it in, I'll give shoot power to it. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Turn the switch, probably.
Oh, there we go. Sold.
I don't blame you one bit, to tell you the truth.
That thing is super cool. How much you're asking on them? I'm afraid to.
Depends which one you're looking at. Little one's 10, bigger one's 20.
What the hell those come from? What are those? Pokemons?
Pokemon plush, sure.
Pokemon. Oh, by the way, there's a.
You said little ones are 10, big ones are 20?
Yeah. I think the big guy is going for 40. 40 last time I checked.
Let me text my friend. She's huge into this. Yo, Jen, he's selling these little ones are 10, bigger ones are 20. You have 2 minutes to tell me if you want one.
Yeah, Gengar's 145.
Gengar's awesome.
Gengar's a good one.
But they're just little stuffed animals. Do you have cards for sale too, or?
I do actually. They're not here though. They're still at my house. I haven't been able to go through and.
That might be good news for me that they're not here. Might be good news for me that they're not here.
Good for you, you mean, huh?
She wants to know how much your poles are.
They're all priced, man. Yeah.
$1 a pole.
Yeah, right.
Next 10 minutes special.
That's all right. I was
You gonna give me an adapter? Oh, sheesh.
Oh man, I shouldn't do that to you. I'm just gonna set it right here. I'm not gonna make it. You want me to take this up?
Yes, please. Yes. How much are the shoes? 20 bucks for these?
There's cheap ones in there and there's expensive ones.
I paid like 150. I wore them one time. Didn't like them. They sat in a bag.
Didn't make you a baller?
$15 a little bit of everything.
They're really comfortable. They're just too hot on my feet. Get the little GoPro going.
Yeah, I go to yard sales for a living.
Sweet, man.
I saw your ad. I had to come here first.
There you go. See it on Marketplace.
I saw it on multiple places.
The Northport buy sell trade.
Yeah, I saw it there. Then I saw it on, I want to say Craigslist.
You put it on Craigslist?
Maybe.
You put this on Craigslist?
Yeah. I saw it on 2 different locations. Yeah.
Well, you told me you were putting on something, so I figured I'd go ahead and use yours. Figured I put it on Craigslist.
What about the tools here?
I want 150 for them. They're it's a complete set. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they sell for $2.99 for the whole complete set. And every one of them, you can grab them, every one of them work. I know I'm gonna break you, but it's the newest one.
No, 150 is.
Oh, there. Watch. You can grab any one of them. Yeah. And there's extra batteries on everything. I threw in a couple extra batteries with the whole thing.
If I was buying these tools for myself, 150 would have been a really good deal because he had a full set of portal cables with all the batteries and the chargers. So if I needed them personally, that would have been great. But as a reseller, there's not enough meat on the bone here to make that much profit. I probably could have sold them for maybe 250, maybe 300 if I part everything out. But after fees and all that, I'd be making maybe $100 max on all that work. It's just not worth it. So I owe 25, right?
Want to make me an offer on those tools or not?
I don't think we're going to be too far off.
Not today?
Yeah. Thank you, though.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping.
Good luck to you guys.
Yeah. We'll have fun today. We'll always do. We get to hang out together. That's the cool thing.
That's for sure. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back in the living room right now, and I have a little confession to make. So this video should be coming out, I believe, July 24th. But when this video is coming out, I am either on my way home or I just made it home from the PA 100-mile route sale in Pennsylvania. So what happens when I leave for a route sale is I have to make a bunch of videos all at once. So this video that you are seeing was edited today. Is Sunday, July 16th. It is 11:37 p.m. Also on Sunday, July 16th, I edited the video that you guys saw on Thursday of last week, and I also edited the video that you guys saw on Monday of last week. The first time ever in my life that I have edited 3 picker videos in one single day. So those that are not aware, these videos take me usually between 4 to 6 to 8 hours to do. I started editing at 6:30 in the morning this morning, and it said right now it is 11:38 p.m. So it's been a long day of editing, but I have completed the task. I'm very proud. So I'm a little exhausted, I'm a little tired, but I'm really happy with the 3 videos that came out. Anyways, I'm coming home from the 100-mile yard sale. Hopefully right now I'm coming home with a whole car full of goodies. I'm excited to share those yard sales with you. Also excited to share the behind the scenes of that yard sale with my Airbnb, with the people that I'm staying at. So check out my vlog channel for that and see all the fun that I'm having there. But anyways, talk about the last yard sale and how incredible it was. Again, it's so good I need a post-it note. It's so good that I need a post-it note. I spent $150 on all of the clubs, and a lot of them sold. I think I only have 3 there right now that haven't sold from all those clubs that I bought. All the sets sold. Let me share with you guys the prices. You should see the sold comps on the screen. The Cobra King oversized senior set sold for $180 plus shipping. The TaylorMade Burner 2.0 iron set sold for $200 plus shipping. The third set was the TaylorMade Super Steel Burners 6 through 9 plus the pitching and the sand wedge. Those sold locally here for $100 cash in hand. So those are the 3 biggest sales. Obviously, it's the sets, so they will be the biggest sales. On top of that, I just sold this week actually the Super Steel 3 iron. That sold for $25. I also sold the TaylorMade R7 Steel 3 wood. That sold for $37. This one kind of surprised me. King Cobra 3 wood sold for $45. TaylorMade R11 Fairway 4 wood. This club I've never seen before. It sold for $60. And then the last thing that sold was the Odyssey 2-ball putter. That sold for $85. So that's $732 in sales from the $150 that I spent. Now what's still left to sell is the TaylorMade Burner pitching wedge. That one I'm selling for $40. The TaylorMade XD 3 wood, I'm selling that one for $22. And then the TaylorMade driver that I'm selling for $45. So that's $107 there. So that's $839 in clubs from $150 that I spent. Guys, I'm telling you, there's so much money in golf clubs. You guys have no idea. I used to be so scared about approaching them because I don't know how to look them up. I don't know how to ship them. It was just so overwhelming. But there was just way too much money that I was leaving on the table. Finally decided, I think 2 years ago is when I first started picking up clubs and bats. And man, that had made a huge impact on my store. My average sale price is going up a lot higher. These things are selling super fast, and I'm getting a lot more money in my bank account. So if you guys see clubs, don't be afraid to pick them up. On top of that, that Christmas tree. That Christmas tree was on my Bolo Christmas list, Bolo bucket list. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm in a bunch of different Facebook groups where people share different Bolos. Bolo stands for being on the lookout for. Where people find some incredible items and say, hey guys, if you ever find this, buy it. It's amazing. I remember way back in the day, I think it was like 2021, I saw somebody share a Danbury Mint, a Boston Terrier Christmas tree. And I was like, that is such an odd thing to see. And they said it sold for over $300. So ever since 2021, that tree was engraved in my memory. I was like, I cannot not forget that. Like, it's clearly a Christmas tree with dogs on it. How often, like, how can you not remember that? And I saw it at the sale. I knew exactly what it was right away. I was like, that's it. That's the tree. That's what I want. And I asked, he said $25. I was like, yes, that's a great deal. And then he even put it on and tested it for me. And as you guys see that it worked. And guys, it sold. The Christmas tree sold in about a month. It sold for $375 plus shipping. The beautiful part about the shipping is that it came in the original box. It came with the foam, so the shipping on that thing was super easy. I still bought insurance because I don't trust UPS. I don't trust USPS with my packages, but thankfully it got there safely. The guy gave me positive feedback. He was happy. I am very, very happy. So altogether, if you add the $375 to the $839, $1,214 total in value. I spent $175 on the sale, so I'm at a profit at $1,039. See, there's taxes that I'm going to count, But guys, how often can somebody make $1,000 profit at one single yard sale? That almost never happens. So the fact that it happened to me and happened here in my backyard, it happened in Northport, Florida, it happened on a random Friday, and it happened in a place where, I don't know if you guys, I told you this, but many people, when I told them last year I was moving to Florida, I had many doubters in my messages, in my DMs, on my email saying, Paul, don't go to Florida. You're making a mistake. There's terrible picking there. You will not find anything. It's going to be terrible for you. You're going to want to move back. And I am having the best yard sale season of my life. So it's incredible. It's incredible. I absolutely love that I moved here. I love that I made a decision. And as you see, it is definitely paying off. Man, those yard sales you just dream of. I'm just speechless at how amazing that sale was. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm super tired. I need to go to bed. Here's my dog, Sasha. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.